friends, Marianne here. Just want to tell you a quick little thing. I know I really don't normally do movie reviews, but Joshua and I just went and saw Killers of the Flower Moon, and wow, it is an extraordinary film. And those of you that care a lot about Native American issues and history, or those of you that are just history buffs, I definitely recommend this movie. It really helped me also understand a lot about our country, and for those in the South, our part, Oklahoma is the neighbor, of course, of Texas. So it really helped me understand more about the mindset of the era. You see very surreal moments where like the head of the Ku Klux Klan was the sheriff, and you see him just getting along just fine with a man that's married to a Native American woman. You see how corrupt systems were, how, that sheriff knew about, a house being blown up. And I mean, it's a surreal story. And just to think that this was the norm when people like my grandparents were alive, it really puts it in perspective. Or as my husband just pointed out tonight, he said, Marianne, do you realize your dad was a toddler when some of this stuff was going on? So it's kind of mind-blowing that it really isn't that far ago in history. But for those of you that also care about African American history, there's a very little brief snippet, and I think it's an actual real video footage after the Tulsa massacre, and they show it briefly in there. And again, you just get all this history, and it's actually really interesting. And for those of you that have had the blessing of being around Native Americans, you will definitely recognize that they represent the traditions, the people, and the way people interact with each other very well. The sense of humor, the way people react if they're upset with someone, it's just they don't see them. They just turn around and walk away. There's no more need to be said. Anyway, I could go on. But for me, I think it was a beautiful made film, and my husband Joshua and I sat there till the end and saw the credits going, and we were able to see that, to us, this is the most Native Americans that we have seen participate in a film in forever. So if you want to support Native Americans film, it is Native American History Month. Definitely go see Killers of the Flower Moon. It is a beautiful film. Of course, Scorsese would make it beautiful, but the story is a heartbreaking one, and yet it's still powerful, because one of the main villains in it says throughout the whole film, they're going to be gone, we'll be taken over, all this throughout again and again, and then at the end, and this is not it's not ruining the film at all, but you just see the tribe come out drumming en masse, and that's all that need to be said. They survived it. They're still here. So absolutely beautiful film. I know I normally don't do these kind of reviews, but I really encourage you to see it. The moments of death in the film, when they show what the elders are seeing, they do it so beautifully and in such a respectful way. Those of you that are indigenous in other countries, I really recommend you also see the film, because you'll really appreciate how well Scorsese and the team really try to respect the people, as opposed to just creating a story. I mean, all the elements of the culture are in there. So anyway, hope you'll go see it. Celebrate Native American History Month by supporting a film that has so many Native Americans involved in it. And I look forward to hearing, those of you that have seen it, what you think of it. Please put it down below. I think it's definitely worth your while. Thank you.